Is it the owners?
No, it's not the owners. It's the dogs, because it turns out... Let me read the headline. American XL bully ban. Chief vet says amnesty will let owners keep well-managed dogs. Now, there's going to be a year amnesty period, basically, where during that time, if you have a dog and you treat it well, and it's well-treated and behaves well, you can get it neutered and muzzled, and then it'll be fine. After that, but I say that out-of-control dogs obviously should be... Well, out-of-control dogs should be killed now. But I just don't know why they're waiting the year. But the point is that they're saying that 50% of all the dogs in this country come from a dog called Killer Kimbo, who was so inbred and was linked to, and its offspring are linked to multiple deaths. There's just no need for this dog.
I completely disagree. I think this is such a sensible thing.
It's killed 10 people in this country in the last year.
They're not saying, let's have this dog running around the public. They're saying, because a lot of these dogs will be beloved family members.
Don't care.
Well,
I mean,
beloved violent family members.
Yeah. I think this is a really good solution, because it gives the people that genuinely want to look after their pet a bit of time to get it neutered. So I guess it means it's the end of the breed. But nobody's going to be heartbroken in trying to tell their 7-year-old the dog's gone to a farm in the sky. And I love regulation around pets, right? Because dogs are a luxury product. You know, some of these dogs cost a fortune. So if you can afford to have a dog, you can afford to look after it properly. And when you get regulation, you get the end to what we call greeders, those of us that like dogs, breeders that are breeding for money. I think this is great. It's giving it a bit of exit time, and then...
I say kill them all now.
Yeah, so you're full coal now, and Cressida's like amnesty period of a year, which is what they're saying, then an outright ban. That does seem reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I'd say I don't care. I just kill them all.
And 5 children, and all that lovely stuff. But some people are very emotionally dependent on their pets, and the idea that you just take them away. I mean, it's a bit much, isn't it, to take away a well-behaved...
I can't understand why people bought these dogs in the first place.
Yeah.
They're killer dogs, literally. Makes no sense to me.
Well, for the most part.
They are literally. And they're from Killer Kimbo.
Killer Kimbo. He was a killer. It's in the name. But yeah, no, I mean, I do see the point. And some people are squeamish about sort of government involvement, but there is a libertarian case for it, which is you're not supposed to harm other people. And, you know, even with your freedom can't encroach upon other people's freedoms.
Yeah.
So the freedom to own a dangerous dog obviously encroaches if it's hurting and killing people.
Of course, of course. And these dogs that are in... I mean, I've watched some of the clips, because I sort of made myself, because I'm a bit sort of, I can't imagine. And I watch them, and OK, yeah, I mean, the dogs come from nowhere. I totally accept that. I'm not saying it can't be dangerous. And I think muzzles in public is a great idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we just get into that culturally? It's a brilliant idea.
Muzzles for people, in some cases. Some of the people that attack us on Twitter.
But I like that dress.
Muzzle them. And it's a nice jacket. So let's do the Telegraph then. And Labour's private schools tax raid will make education more elitist. Doesn't sound like Starmer's Labour, Cressida?
No, it doesn't, does it?